Upon your wonderful and incomparable beauty, I have dared to love you wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly.
I don't think that you should tell me that you love me wildly, passionately, devotedly, hopelessly. Hopelessly doesn't seem to make much sense, does it?
Oh, Cecily.
It's coming along quite nicely now, Rodney. And Alison, charming. That's all for today. If we all put our shoulders to the wheel over the next week or so, I think we've got a show.
Thank you, Miss Town. You were really wonderful that time through, Rodney. So relaxed and self-possessed.
Do you really think so?
I wouldn't lie to you, Rodney.
It's acting with you that does it. You give me confidence.
Oh, you're sweet. When's the next rehearsal?
Sunday at 2. Are you doing anything now?
I could do with some help with my lines.
Your place?
Great.
You're gorgeous, you know that.
Don't be naughty, Rodney. It's going to change.
I've just been having a talk to Reed.
So?
So they reckon they found more dope in Jackson's locker. Looks like they've both been set up.
It's nothing to do with me.
That ain't, eh? Well, Rita reckons you're one of the prime suspects, but she doesn't know why. And it got me thinking.
That'd be a change.
Well, I know something Rita doesn't. Like how you'd have a pretty good motive.
What motive?
Well, you reckon you got outside contacts to help with the escape? They'd be putting themselves out for you. And I wouldn't think they'd be doing it for your health. So putting 2 and 2 together, I reckon you're paying them back by setting up Spike and Jackson. And like I said, Spike's my very good mate. So, you better start talking if you want to get out of here tomorrow.
I don't know what you're so worried about.
Spike being back in the dope's enough.
Oh, she'll be all right. It's probably just a one-off thing anyway.
I notice you're not denying nothing. I've got a good mind to tell Rita all the dirty tricks you've been up to.
And blow the best chance you've ever had of getting out of here.
Look, I don't need you. I can get out myself.
Yes, we've all heard about you and your great escapes. You're a joke around here, Tucker. Nobody will team up with you. I'm your last chance and you know it.
You deserve a bashing.
What's done is done. So you didn't like it. Jackson can look after himself.
Look, I'm not worried about the bloody screws. They always come out on top.
And he'll make sure Spike's okay too. He's looked out for us so far.
Yeah, well, once we get out, I'm going to let him know what you did.
You can tell the world for all I care. Now, do you want to get out of here or not?
Yeah, I do. But this better be a foolproof operation. Because I wouldn't want to be in your shoes if it isn't.
It's just a game, Merle. You like playing games, don't you? Yeah. Well, we're being detectives and examining the evidence. Like, got it?
I think so.
The evidence is you were reading one of your comics to Spike.
Oh, yeah, I did. It was real good.
And you were in her dorm? Yeah. And then she got sick.
Yeah.
Well, something must have happened to make her sick. Did someone give her something to eat, maybe?
I don't like this anymore. I want to play.
Did you see her eat something? You've got sharp eyes, Merle, just like what a good detective needs.
I told you I don't want to be a detective. I want to go and see Kat.
Stop now, Merle.
Will you let me go or I'll dong you?
Come on, Merle, you don't want to hurt me.
Just stop asking me questions and give me a
That's what you
headache.
like.
Stop it!
Getting desperate, aren't you, Connors? What would she know?
My guess is plenty.
She doesn't, so just leave her alone.
I helped you with a nasty man from Blackmore and everything. Why do you want to pick on me and give me a headache?
Sorry, Merle, it was just a game.
Well, I'm not going to play anymore!
Bugger. I really like that kid, but why she has to choose Maxwell for a mate, I don't know. She just uses her.
Oh, I don't know. Kat's pretty good to Merle.
When it suits her. I just know she used Merle to get that stuff to Spike. But the kid wouldn't have forced it on her, so how?
And the committal hearing's tomorrow morning. Oh, could you give me any idea how much his bail could be? Oh, that's ridiculous. Yes. All right, I'll ring again later. Thank you. Marty's to be locked up overnight, and his bail could be as much as $20,000. Now, where on earth can I get that kind of money?
Well, they do come down very hard on drug offenders, Meg.
Marty is not a drug offender.
Well, I know that, but you must calm yourself. Don't get so upset.
Upset? My son could go to jail for years simply because he was getting in someone's way. Well, they won't get away with it. I'm going to find out who set him up, even if I have to tear this place down with my fingernails.
Meg, you're going to have to stop.
Stop? Stop what?
Stop getting so upset. Some of the others, the officers, they don't like it. They say you've been harassing them, and they really don't like it.
They don't like it. One of their colleagues has been unjustly accused, and they can't even answer a few simple questions. Oh, Marty will be so delighted to hear about the support from his so-called friends. Well, you can all go to hell. They say when you're in trouble, you find out who your real friends are. Well, obviously, in this place, Marty and I haven't even got
That's not true. Mervyn and I have been very good friends to you over the years. You are not being fair.
I'm sorry, Joyce.
That's all right. Truth will out, Meg.
Let's hope so. How's Marsh?
Oh, Sister Hawes says she'll be all right in a day or so.
Blast that girl. Why couldn't she have stayed in Blackmore?
Charming, Alison.
So difficult to find a decent apartment these days, especially at a reasonable rent. You'll have to forgive me, the place is simply a mess.
Alison. It's so you. So feminine. So...
Sexy?
Well, I did say it was you. You know, sometimes at the prison you start to believe that everything in the world is grey and dark. This place is a sight for sore eyes.
But soon you'll be Deputy Governor, Rodney. You can change all that.
I can only try.
Come on. I'll show you around.
Lead the way. I want to see everything.
Kath, you're me friend. You don't tell me lies, do you?
You're just upsetting yourself, Mel.
I want to know, Kath. I'm all mixed up. You got to help me.
All right. What do you want to know?
I reckon we've been hurting people and doing wrong things, and I don't like doing that, Kath.
Well, you are mixed up, aren't you? How have we been hurting anyone? We haven't hit anyone or bashed people like Rita does.
No, not that, but we stole Spider's things from underneath the shop, and Rita ate the chocolate and got real sick.
Spider shouldn't have had those things. You know that, Mel. And Rita took the chocolate. You didn't give it to her.
Yeah, but I gave the chocolate to Spike, and now she's real sick.
It wasn't the chocolate. I told you that. Now, you mustn't think about it. You promised me.
I suppose.
Feel better now?
Yeah. I gotta go to the loo before they lock us in for the night.
Okay, well, hurry up.
And Kath, thanks for telling me the truth on all that. I can handle it now. Oh, sorry, Brumby. Gotta go.
I met a lot of two-faced bitches in my time, Maxwell, but you really take first prize. With a mate like you, Mel's got a great future.
Your junkie mate Spike's got a great future too, hasn't she?
Oh, you bitch.
Just as two-faced as you are, Tucker.
I've never believed in women's liberation. I just want to love a man and make him happy. In every way. You know the loneliest thing in the world, Roddy?
No. Tell me.
A big double bed with only one person in it.
Yes. That would be lonely.
I've got a double bed, Roddy. It's awfully lonely.
Maybe it won't be tonight.